what if the secret to looking effortlessly chic and feeling powerfully confident wasn't about chasing every new trend, but about something far deeper? Ladies, welcome back. I'll let you in on a little story. When I turned 60, I noticed that some outfits I had loved for years suddenly made me look tired. But then, just by changing the color, not the style, I felt vibrant again, as if my whole energy had shifted. That's when I discovered the true secret: color psychology in fashion. Today, we're going to explore how colors can completely transform the way you look and feel, giving you that effortless, ageless glow. Colors truly have a silent language of their own. Before you even say a word, the shade you wear is already telling a story. A bold red blazer speaks of confidence and energy. A soft blue scarf whispers calm and trust. And black, timeless as ever, exudes sophistication. I'll never forget the day I wore a bright coral top to brunch. I didn't think much of it at the time, but as soon as I walked in, my friends looked at me with wide smiles and said, "You're glowing!" That was the moment I realized how powerful color can be. It doesn't just dress you, it communicates who you are, it lifts your mood, and it changes how others see you. Now let's make this personal. Finding the colors that truly flatter you is less about rules and more about understanding your own natural tones. The easiest place to start is with your undertone. If your skin leans warm, shades like coral, mustard, or olive will make you look instantly radiant. If you're cool-toned, jewel tones, sapphire, emerald, ruby will light up your features in the most elegant way. Here's a little trick I love. Hold a piece of gold jewelry and a piece of silver jewelry against your skin. If gold makes you glow, you're likely warm-toned. If silver looks better, you're cool-toned. And don't forget about lighting. It can completely change the way a dress looks. I once bought a blouse that seemed perfect under store lights, but when I tried it at home, it looked dull. The lesson? Always check your colors in natural daylight, because that's when your true beauty shows through. talk about one of the biggest myths I hear all the time. I'm too old to wear bright colors. Ladies, that couldn't be further from the truth. Color has no age. It only has attitude. The key is knowing how to use it to your advantage. Start with a neutral base. Think ivory, navy, or soft beige, and then add just one striking accent. A scarlet scarf, a teal handbag, even a fuchsia pair of flats can instantly breathe life into your outfit. For an effortlessly elegant look, try complementary palettes. Lavender with soft gray, or deep emerald with classic black. One of my favorite little tricks is tying a bold lipstick shade back to an accessory, a red lip with a red clutch, for example. It frames the face, pulls the whole outfit together, and makes you feel polished without trying too hard. Color isn't about blending in. It's about shining in your own way. And trust me, when you dare to wear that pop of pink or a splash of yellow, the compliments will follow. At the end of the day, color is not about strict rules. It's about how it makes you feel. When you find the shades that light you up, something shifts. You stand taller, you smile more easily, and people respond to you with warmth, as if they're catching your glow. I've seen it happen countless times. A woman slips on a dress in a color she thought was too much, and suddenly her whole presence changes. She isn't trying to look younger. She simply looks like the best version of herself. Vibrant, confident, and completely at ease. So here's my little challenge for you. This week, choose one new color you've never dared to wear before. Maybe it's a bold teal blouse, a sunny yellow scarf, or even just a bright lipstick. Wear it proudly and notice not just how others respond, but how it shifts your own energy. And I'd love to hear from you. Share in the comments what color you're trying or which shade always makes you feel unstoppable. Stay chic, stay confident at any age.